Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is the time again to share with you the colored pages that I have completed, this time in the month of September 2024. And again, this was a very productive month, so I have a lot of pictures that I can show you. All right, so let's put these aside and then I will get started. All right, so I will start with Flora. I have the German edition, which I just recently bought very spontaneously. And it's a soft cover, interestingly, but the paper quality is good. And this is the first page that I did in September. And it's still a bit summery as a page. And it's colored with Inktense for the background. And I blended the Inktense not with water, but with a colorless blender from my alcohol markers, which has the advantage that the paper is not getting crinkly because no water. But it's not as easy to blend, yeah, so you see you get a bit more texture compared to blending with the water brush. And the rest was done with my Staedtler Ergosoft pencils. I think it's a really cute picture. All right, then next we have Alien Worlds by Kirby Rosanes, and I colored this page. And that was really a lot of effort because it's an entire pencil page. It was colored with Prismacolor pencils. And I have a color along for this one on my channel. So if you're interested, have a look at that. I used a limited color palette. This is the palette actually. And it's based on 2 cards from the color cube that I used as an inspiration to create this picture. I think it turned out pretty cool. Then I have another Kirby Rosanes page from Wondermorphia. This is the compilation book of Geomorphia and Phantomorphia. And I did this page. I really like how this one turned out as well. And it was by far not as much effort as the pencil work. This one is also a color along on my channel, and it's colored more or less entirely with alcohol markers. And I was giving a little bit of a tutorial in that color along on how to create blends with alcohol markers. Yeah, I just used a tiny bit of pencil shading with 2 Polychromos pencils, and I used Thule Art pen for outlining the clouds, and that was it. So it was really a very quick picture. Yeah, but I think the result is really cool. Right. So now we come to some autumn-inspired pictures. Let me see. Maybe I put this one first, and then I zoom you in a little bit for the smaller books. Yeah, and this one is also a color along on my channel. It's the most recent one. This was also a new book for me. It's the first page that I colored. It's Tales from the Forest Kingdom by Hannah Carlson. And I did this page with Inktense pencils and just a tiny bit of additional shading with Polychromos. Yeah, I really like how the Inktense worked on that paper and the colors that I used for the little troll family. I think it's also a cute picture. So now we come to some pages which are not color alongs. Let me see. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Tiny bit. Yeah, that's fine. This is Year of Witches by Uusikuuu. And I did this page, which I think turned out pretty cute as well. And that was also a super quick one. just basing everything with alcohol markers and then going over with my polychromos pencils for the additional shading. And that was also super quick in between coloring. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm happy with how I did the little cat ghosts coming out of their drinks. That looks really neat. Yeah, and I like the pumpkins. Now, quick and easy page. Then I did a page in A Million Baby Animals by Lulu Mayo. It's not so fall themed. Where is it? Right in the back. It's this one. This one I based with water-based markers. Obviously, it's a double-sided book. I would never use alcohol markers and ruin the page on the opposite side. Yeah, basing with Tombow dual brush pens, basically. And then going over with polychromos pencils for the shading. This was also quite a quick page. And I think the two little, I don't know how they are called. I think they are not squirrels, but I don't remember how they are called. Yeah, nevertheless, they are really, really cute. I'm happy how they turned out. Very sweet. Now we come to Meine Reise durch Europa by Rita Berman. Zoom in a little bit more. That. And this is an autumnal page that I did entirely with my Staedtler Ergosoft pencils, because I started this while we were traveling with our camper, and I just had the little travel equipment with me, not the full set of coloring supplies. Yeah, very nice. And then last but not least, I have Small Victories by Johanna Basford, and I have colored a number of pictures in that book. I mentioned it before, this is the book that I use in between all the other coloring, so it's smaller projects. I usually don't share the results on social media, and I'm using always only my Staedtler Ergosoft pencils when working in this book. All right, it's really just for my relaxation. This is, I mean, it's not even a page, but it's a couple of flowers that I did. Then I did the fish page, and I really like the colors that I used matching to the mandala on the opposite page. I think this turned out really cool. The two pages together look really good. I like that. Then we have another little mandala, little forest autumn mandala. Very simple, no background. Yeah, but cute. Then I did this wreath. That was in the beginning of September, so it's more summery still. I like how the flowers turned out. Yeah. And then last but not least, more flowers. And I did these 6 little circles full of flowers. And I think they also turned out really pretty. Yeah, so this book is really full, getting full already, because I'm really coloring a lot in it. So I think I could do some Johanna Basford completed pages video in the next time. I didn't do that so far. Let me know in the comments if that is something you're interested in. All right, let me think. Do I have a favorite page this month? I would say my favorite page is the sunset page in Wondermorphia. Let me know in the comments if you have any favorite pages, or if you have any questions or suggestions. I'm really happy to hear from you in any case. Well then, thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.